Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of the Albania or Iberia campaign in Europa Universalis IV. Of course, it wouldn't be an EU4 episode without the holiday cheer, the holiday music. Missionary is doing his job. I did go up to speed 4. We'll kind of try to power through some of this period of peace. Since we have economic ideas, I don't think I'm going to lower autonomy. You know, the lowest that it can go is 25, and it's already at 38. So, shouldn't it mention that the autonomy can't go below 25? It does say here, minimum province autonomy 25, but then when you hover over this, it should say at the very bottom, however, the nobility estate, lower, minimum autonomy is 25. It should tell you that, like it does with, like, when you're a horde or you're Ming, that kind of thing. I'm not sure why it's not telling us. But it is what it is, so. So, how's Austria looking at maybe integrating Hungary? 1505, 10 years to go. English Picardy and English Gascony. Is that what that says? Pyrenees. Interesting. Castile has done a pretty good job of getting their admin tech caught up. I wonder if they're gonna... They'll probably form Spain in another 50 years or so. Man, Ragusa's going through people like crazy. Okay, we can put down the Urbanese separatists now. Which means that we're doing great on revolts. My cores are not done yet. But it will be nice to gain some force limit. Very nice. Got pretty good income, and we could build buildings. Lost our general. Marketplaces... Let's see, our new territory, is there any justification for doing anything with this? None of it has any kind of nodes or anything, but it's nice and high development. It already has a marketplace, a temple, and a shipyard. .08 is pretty good. And at some point, I'm going to have to just commit to making all the buildings, really. That's the way we've designed our country at this point. However, docks would also be probably a very good investment. Let's do it based on autonomy. I don't think I have autonomy map mode bound. So a dock here would be more valuable than a dock here or here. Because even though it says, even though it says that it would give you two force limit, it's also still multiplied by your autonomy. Wow. Gain loyalty. Serbia will come under control of the burghers, increasing their influence by 4.9%, and we gain 2 base tax for free. I'm not too concerned about their loyalty. Sorry, their influence. It's not too high. You want Serbia. Like, you want this province up here. I mean, technically, we'd probably end up making less money from it because the autonomy would go up. But I think it's fine. Oh, and it wasn't even influence, it was... Well, no, the influence is coming from them having more land. The loyalty is permanent. So by all means, sure. It means they're at 77. We could demand diplomatic support and they'd still be above 60%. And this is temporary, so I think we will. Get some good benefits from our estates. You know, honestly, in hindsight, I liked my Uzbek Unleashed campaign, but I should have started my very first campaign. I played Uzbek Unleashed for like, what, 3 weeks? 4 weeks? when this patch came out. I should have done a campaign that had all these different estates, because it is interesting. It's my experience in Uzbek Unleashed was completely different, I think, than what most people experienced when they first tried estates. My experience was, wow, this is tedious and bullshit and stupid. I don't like it. But that's because it was one estate, and all you're doing is just like, whatever. You're like, they want more land. Okay, great, give them more land. There was no like thought involved with the process. With this, it's different. There's a balancing act, and you can kind of get value from all of them, and it's interesting. I like it. Okay, our truce with somebody just expired, which means they're probably going to try to join a coalition. We did get our cores done, so hopefully that means that our force limit did get modified. No, it did not. How is it possible that a province that gives one naval force limit did not increase our naval force limit? Because I was at my force limit. I know I was. What is going on there? Albania, get Eastern Militia in Ankara, gain 10 unrest in Ankara. So gain a free troop, or a 40% chance for rebellion. I don't care if they rebel right now. Free manpower. Cool. Austria has to deal with the Hungarian peasants, apparently. Do our best here to get our aggressive expansion down. Alright. Crete is still independent. I thought they got invaded by the Mamluks. Do I dare declare a no CB war? Get a massive coalition? From technology plus 100%. Why is it saying that? Strange. There's no way I can justify doing that, right? I mean, it does give me access to Africa, but... I'll improve relations with Hungary just because they're close by, and maybe we need military access from them at some point. Looks like the dock finished. There's our naval force limit. Cool. Hold on, I think we had, yeah, we do have a shipyard. Makes a lot of sense to make them over there then. Naval race versus Naples. I have a fleet larger than 19. Well, I think we're going to be at 19 anyway, so sure. So in about a year, we'll get that mission done. Aggressive expansion, separatism, both about to come down. Conversion's going fine. Our advisor has not yet decided to kick the bucket, which is good, although he's got a 9% chance to die. Florence is the defender against Siena in the Siena conquest of Pisa. I don't see how Siena could possibly win this war. Why did they declare this war? They're going to end up getting full annexed. It's just 1 on 2. Gain 1 base tax for 9,000 manpower, or spend 54 ducats. I've seen this event on Reddit. It's a stupid event. It's ridiculous. Who on earth would spend half of your manpower pool versus 54 ducats? That's got to be... It's supposed to be like 5% of your manpower pool, not 50% or something. I don't know. This, on its own, would pay for itself in at least 50 years, if not sooner. It's Kosovo. It's our capital. So, yeah. We have tax income... Wow! Tax income efficiency of 191.7%? Jeez. Yeah, we're definitely going to spend the money. And soon, I think we're 2 ideas away from knocking out the final economic, soon we can start trying to do some development. Because we do need to cool our jets, like I said, with this expansion deal, because yeah, aggressive expansion is kind of an issue at the moment. We're making 5 ducats a month. Florentine separatists are in Arezzo. Right now we're paying only 4.7 ducats. So even if I took maintenance down to half, we'd only be saving, what, 2.3 ducats a month? Yeah. Truce with Venice is up. Oh my god, I want that province so bad. I do. I really do. I want that province so bad, but I can't possibly afford to take it right now. I just hope that Austria hasn't decided... Wait a second. They have no interest in this land anymore. I want it now. Good. Uh-oh. He's decided that he wants some land, but none of the land that I want, so that's good. I'm glad we've averted that clergy crisis, but... Whoa. Somebody just got pieced out. I'm not sure who it was, but we just got some extra tax income. And check it out. Our inflation's going down now, slightly. Very slowly. Never mind. That was only because of the extra income from that separate piece. Or that piece that they had. Okay, we're going to need a general. He's god-awful, but he is what we have. The Ottomans are out of their regency, I believe. Yeah, we've got the naval race mission done. Okay, and we have no more unrest. None unrest anywhere. Let's go ahead and lower maintenance. Which will give us quite a bit of extra income. We're about to get land leader maneuver. Would have been nice to have that when I just hired that general, but I wanted a general for that rebellion, so. This will also save us some money. It's a shame I wasn't able to tech up. Before Byzantine influx went away. Yeah, I knew Siena was suiciding themselves. There's just no way. Well, that's really unfortunate, because that was my angle to get to war with Naples. I don't know why they just decided to do that, but... So now I'm not really able to get land from Naples. And, we're probably looking at maybe just attacking the Papal State to get to Ragusa. Which would be fine, but if I'm going to take the Papal State, I'm going to probably want to take land from the Papal State, so... We just need to hold off. Aggressive expansion's way too high. Like... Some of these countries down here in Italy... As long as France and, like, Savoy don't get too pissed off, and Genoa... Maybe we could avoid it, but... We've established quite a few enemies at this point. They've re-elected Austria, but he is in a regency for a few years. We've got Western arms trade back. Let's top off relations with Milan, our faithful ally. Lucca, we could get another 18 opinion from. We'll take our idea. So we're currently paying 2.12. Of course, that gets doubled. Actually, no, more than that if we had to reinforce. Apparently, we still have reinforcements to do. 2.12. Yep, goes down by the amount you would expect. That actually affects reinforcement costs as well. Let's get them fully reinforced. Let that manpower pool come back. The conversions go well. Everyone's loyal, and everyone but nobility are at high influence, which is great. Getting another missionary from owning Rome would also be quite nice. And our power projection has slipped. That damn paused indicator is right in the way of a lot of tooltips, by the way. That's new, I think, in this patch, and I don't like it. So Naples, the Papal State, and Venice. I think what we do is we declare war on the Papal State, take over Ragusa, make them co-belligerent, and then we don't take anything from Rome, from the papacy. We just piece them out for like war reps and a humiliate or something. That way we can kind of temper the aggressive expansion over there. This aggressive expansion would be in this region, which is still Catholic, so it's going to piss off the Catholics, but it's distant, you know, it's far away from Italy and all that. And it's a good haul, so why would you give me this mission when I'm at 3 stability? Oh. Very well. It knew the answer to that question. Well, if you're not going to give me a free claim on Ragusa, I'll fabricate it now. Ottomans have rivaled France. Good. This is good for me. Free stability to give up our Patriarch authority? Or do we want to keep on working toward those bonuses? I think we just keep working toward them. The stability would be nice, but we're also getting missionary strength from this. Not as much as if we took the stability. The stability would have been 0.5 missionary strength, where this was only 0.1, but France versus England, okay. I mean, we still have the ability to progress on the conversion, so that's what's important. I don't see me getting up to 50 prestige in this war, though. So say we attack the Papal State right now. Let's see what happens. We call in Ragusa. We co-belligerent Ragusa. Mantua comes in. Venice and Lucca come in. We separate piece Venice for humiliate. We separate piece Papal State for humiliate. Okay, hold on. We still have a truce for a while. So this plan won't work for anyway. Again, the aggressive expansion goes down. We take over this. That makes us happy. This has been an eyesore for the last 60 years. I think that'd be good. I like that. Poland has no heir. When did you become a kingdom? What happened to your elective monarchy? Interesting. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break here. I look forward to seeing you again in the next video. As always, thank you for watching. See you soon.